Hey YouTube, Carlo here. Welcome to my watch vlog. It has been a minute. It's been a while. I think it's been over a month since I last uploaded on this channel. Well, to make a long story short, I've been really busy with my main channel, the businesses that I have in life in general, but I'm super happy to be back. And you can expect more content in the months, in the weeks, in the days to come. So anyway, quick disclaimer, I'm not an expert in watches. This is just me, talking about, enjoying this journey on this newfound hobby of mine, and I just want to share it with all of you. So for today's episode, I actually have new G-Shocks that I wanted to share with you guys about. It's the new Hidden Coast collection from G-Shock. So if that interests you, keep on watching. Let's go! It's been a while. Now, the GA2100, to those who don't know, is one of the slimmest, most lightest, and easiest to wear G-Shocks available in the market today. The thing about G-Shocks is that they're usually massive and chunky, and that makes it hard for a lot of people with normal sized wrists to wear them. I'm not complaining with the chunky size because I am kind of big. Now, having said that, the GA2100 has been one of the most popular watches from G-Shock in a long time, and this particular model, which is like their carbon black stealth, is one of my favorites. It's just super easy and super fun to wear. Now, in today's watch reveal or watch feature, we have two new colors of the G-Shock GA2100. This is part of the Hidden Coast collection, which is apparently a line of watches from G-Shocks that are inspired by the colors of nature. So if you take a look at this blue particular model over here, it definitely reminds you of the ocean, it reminds you of the sky, and I just love the overall vibe that I am getting with this piece. You have that transparent case which reveals the core guard, something that keeps the sensors and the internals of the watch intact, which makes it, that shock-proof type claim that G-Shock uses. You have very legible indices and markers because it is white on blue. So it is not the type of watch that you will have a hard time telling the time. Kind of like this all-black model which G-Shock came out with, which is almost next to impossible to tell, the time with. Now, apart from that, you have all the other features ranging from, the timer, the alarm, being able to check what day it is of the week, what date. It's a super all-around versatile piece. Again, blue-white, transparent case. Now, if you want something a little bit more edgy, something a little bit more fun, something that pops a little bit, you might want to go for this color instead. So this, I think, is supposed to remind you of, I guess, the trees because it's green, but it does have pops of orange, which probably, I don't know, is like a sunrise, sunset kind of thing going on. But again, just like the blue version, this is super legible. You can clearly read the time because the hours and the markers are white, and it is on a dark green canvas or a dark green face. So very easy to see and check the time with. You also have accents in orange, like what I mentioned earlier, around the bezel of the watch. The G-Shock logo is in orange as well. And you have that transparent or translucent orange strap to give it that contrast and that pop when you wear it on your wrist. So again, both of them super versatile, both of them super easy to wear. Both of them kind of serve actually a different purpose, no? But both of them are really style statements. They're accents because again, they're not the usual colors of watches that you normally wear. I mean, it is blue and white, it is green and orange. Should you buy the GA2100 Hidden Coast collection? Well, if you're looking for a small, easy to wear G-Shock that's durable, that's something that you can beat up, something that can, withstand a lot of, harsh elements, and you're probably clumsy with your watch, you bang it all around, then you might want to go for either of the two. Obviously, the colors for this collection are kind of loud. If you want something more subtle, you can go with the black or the other colors of the GA2100 that have come out in the past. The great thing about this particular watch is that it will not break the bank, and it is respected by watch enthusiasts and watch beginners alike. So it is a respectable watch. And at the same time, it will not break the budget. It will not break your bank account because Here in the Philippines, they sell for around 6,000 to 7,000 pesos depending where you buy them. You can get them at Tokyo, or you can get them from Don Relojero over at Unbox Green Hills. And again, they are priced very competitively, very affordable compared to your typical 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 peso timepiece. So you can actually opt to go for different colors and wear the one that suits your mood for the day or suits your outfit. Anyway, what do you guys think of the GA2100 Hidden Coast? There are still other watches in this collection, mind you, not just the GA2100s, but I will keep that for a separate video. Okay, it's good to be back on this channel. It's good to be back talking to you guys. Super excited to get the watch content back up and running again. It's been a minute. So that said, this is Carlos signing out. Peace, God bless. What's up? Miss you all. Boom.